So we're with a member of the International Association of Democratic Lawyers. You're here for the commemoration of all these attacks. It was this International Day of Solidarity with journalists in Lebanon and Palestine that have been killed. As a lawyer and a member of this association, what do you think the law can offer in terms of protection of these journalists?
Well, I mean, unfortunately, one of the realities that we've seen is that international law has not been essentially holding up the standard that it claims to represent in the world, and that this is really a crisis because even the bare minimum of international law that exists is being torn to shreds with absolute impunity by the Zionist regime and by its imperialist backers in the United States, Europe, Canada, Britain, Australia, and elsewhere. We've seen is that there's a tremendous effort by lawyers, by Palestinian lawyers, by Lebanese lawyers, by international lawyers, for example, in the Hind Rajab Foundation and elsewhere, to pursue these war criminals. We're seeing, efforts like that of the South African government to take the Zionist regime to the International Court of Justice to hold it accountable. But in reality, unfortunately, what this is leaving behind is a reality, a practice, a material fact in which the United States is vetoing every resolution that comes forward at the Security Council, and in which every single principle of the UN Charter, of human rights instruments, of the Geneva Conventions are slaughtered on a daily basis by the Zionist regime. I mean, we look at everything from the assassination of journalists, which is a massive war crime and a crime against humanity, and it's being conducted as part of a genocide which is supposed to be the greatest crime in international law, and yet we're moving toward the opening of the General Assembly of the United Nations, and as far as we can see, the Zionist regime is going to take a seat there when it should be expelled from the United Nations if that body wants to maintain its relevance as something that can actually represent the people of the world and the nations of the world in defending any future of security, peace, and freedom, and human rights for peoples.